All right, welcome back. And sorry about the interruption. That was actually my business coach calling, so I'm glad I answered. And here we are. Um, Stepping back into the program, I'm just explaining what it means to get nourished and what I'm all about. If you're in my group, I really appreciate having you, and I'm glad to help you in whatever capacity we can in the group. And if it's something that you're looking for to step further into the process, I have my 90-day program starting for the second time on September 1st, which I'm really excited about. I still have 5 seats and I only take 10 at a time, so it's a nice intimate group, and that is the only program that I actually work one-on-one with people. The 30-day cleanse is fantastic as well, and the fitness program I absolutely love. I facilitate both of them, but the 90 day is really the one where I dive deep and really work with people so that at the end of the 90 days, you guys are off. You're free, you're on your own. I've passed on and guided you as much as I can, and you're fully supported so that you are fully nourished. So here we go. Right back into it. The rest and digest system, I went into detail in the last video. I absolutely love this topic, and it truly is the secret to fully getting nourished, getting rid of that belly fat. Extra cortisol, extra stress really leads to weight gain around the abdomen. So that last 10 pounds, and if you're really struggling with weight loss, it could, and you're eating healthy, you're exercising, it could very well be stress. So we've got lots of techniques in the program, as well as not, when you do stress relieving activities, believe it or not, it's not always helpful. For example, if you're sitting down and trying to meditate, but your brain is racing, you're stressed out, you're being hard on yourself, that's not actually getting you into that state. Or if you head to a yoga class and it's a power flow, not exactly the same thing. It's not to say that those aren't good for you. It's just we really have to tune in and tap into the body and connect to see what activities are really working for you, because everybody's different and everybody's going to have their own system. So moving right along, there's one of my favorite magnesium products. It's called Natural Calm, and it really does exactly what the label says. It's awesome for helping with sleep, calming down in the evening, and in the middle of the day. If you tend to have anxiety, you can throw it in your water bottle and have it throughout the day. My next page is on exercise. I absolutely love moving the body, and it's definitely useful to support all your cells as best as you can, because the last thing you want to do is over stress your body. I always say there's no such thing as over exercising, but there's definitely such thing as under nourishing. So no matter what your passions are, your activity level, we can work with that. And I just have updating this page again, but have some of my favorite protein powders. Either do grass-fed whey, or if you don't want milk products, do hemp. Hemp is a very complete vegan option. Sample meal pattern. Again, I never tell people exactly what to eat, but for sure it's good to have guidance, recommendations, ideas, inspiration. So we have a page here on that, and I purposely don't put in the exact measurements on every single document or every single meal, because that, again, I'm all for getting you to really step into what is best for you, and everybody's different. So if I put in the exact amounts, it's not going to work, and we're not counting calories, and we're not really counting macros or anything like that. We're really nourishing at the micronutrient level and getting you to be motivated and inspired and love food again, because that's what it's all about, is socializing, sitting down with your family and friends, wanting to cook. If you don't want to cook, there's awesome ready-made meals out there. And it's not one size fits all, and it's about what motivates you, what makes you enjoy food again. Recipes, again, updating. I have lots of new ones. And this one here is awesome. So basically, a huge part of the program is stepping into routines and habits and breaking it down so that we can work on things every single day without it being too overwhelming. You don't have to stop your life. You can continue on with your schedule. You don't erase everything and start from scratch. We just add things in every single day. And how it works is the first week of the month we set it up. I'm there to support you. 21 days you work, you do the work, and then the last day of the month we check in, the group checks in, we follow up, and then we do it all over again the next month with new goals. Sounds so simple, but that's what we do. Keep it simple and it works. Gratitude. Amazing. So again, you don't have to do this, but it's definitely a big part of what helped for me in the past is waking up every morning and being grateful for what I have, looking back at the end of the day, what has happened that's awesome, really stepping into that positive mindset so that you can bring forth what you really want in this world. And in the program, the beauty is you can use this or you don't have to. So I've had some people absolutely use this every single morning, and I've had some people not even touch the worksheet. So no pressure, and maybe you'll use it 2 years from now. This is yours to have. So big part of the group is we do Mindset Mondays, and that's all about positive mindset and bringing about what we think about. And one of my favorite tools is the 5-minute journal. You can get that online, or I created this simple kind of worksheet you could use as well. So that's it for the e-document. And I also wanted to show you some of the stuff that people got from the program, because really we're humans, right? We don't do anything unless it's going to benefit us. And I know that for a fact. So I wanted to show you this. So these are all, I did a follow-up survey at the end of the program with the last 10 nourishers, and every single one of these was checked off. So some people checked off 2 or 3, some people checked off 4 or 5, but these are all the things that people gained from the program. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, I don't know, is it going to help me? These are the things that you can look forward to getting from the program. And every single one of them in the last group of 10 was checked off. So depending on what you're looking for, I'll read them out too. So cut cravings, that's a big one that most people checked off. They no longer had their cravings, and that has to do with the mindset, that has to do with nourishing the body. The more we fuel the body, the less the body's going to crave stuff. The funny thing is our body, when we're deficient in something, it doesn't say, hey, give me that carrot. It says, gimme food, whatever you can, as fast as you can, because I don't have what I need. So yeah, correcting deficiencies is huge, as well as being satisfied and making sure your body's nourished enough with the appropriate fats and vitamins, minerals, everything like that. Tighten up your midsection. Again, I talked about that. Cortisol levels as well. There's option to do different fitness workouts as well. But you've probably heard abs are made in the kitchen. Release an addiction or a block. Couple out of the 10 did this. This is a little deeper. No pressure to do this, but it's more working at that deeper level of what is stopping you from getting what you need. Increased confidence definitely helps with that. Healthy relationship with food, healthy relationship with self. Straighten up the supplement regime. Everybody on the program, I got everyone on the program ticked that off. Decrease stress, absolutely. Healed your gut. That was a big one. So again, we can't absorb if our gut isn't working properly. So that's a big one. Nutrition related, as well as stress related. Everything comes back to stress, because if you're stressed, your body won't be absorbing properly. Routines and habits, huge. Emotional health, sleep regulation. Okay, sorry it's not very clear. I will up my webinar game. This was just to get some info out there as soon as possible, because people were asking questions, and I really wanted to get this little video out as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching, and of course I'm here for questions. Tune in to the group for What's Up Wednesday. We have questions happening today, and I'll be doing more live streams coming up, and I will be doing more edited videos, all professional like. But for now, I hope to see you in the group and live fully, keep it simple, get nourished. Talk to you soon. Oh, so fancy.